Welcome back to the program. We told you all kinds of celebrities were going to be in town. You never know who you're going to see on this program. And lo and behold, check this out. Cory Booker joining us in studio right now as he's going to let you know where all the great music is happening around town. Madison Reyes, who is here.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
And that's the look that you were attempting to achieve and have achieved very well.
Oh, thank you very much.
Tell everybody why.
So I'm playing Cory Booker in the new premiere event, A Doris Line, over at the Civic Center in the Stoner Theater, and so I had to shave everything. You know, when I was here, I was here a month ago. I had all of this hair, and I was in a onesie dancing around like a panda. If you remember,
right? I do remember that.
I have not seen my face in 2 whole years.
Oh my goodness!
So
still there.
You know,
still rocking it.
I didn't know if I had a chin or not. Seriously.
This is a good look for you, though.
Thank you.
I like that. I like the glasses too.
It's a new change, new chapter. You know,
video
2020.
Yeah.
And only a few performances left of A Doris Line the musical. Get your tickets courtesy of Iowa Stage or dmpa.org because they've been selling out.
Yeah, absolutely. We're on a 4-show sellout streak.
Wow.
Where there's only a few more shows left to go. I think 5 more before we're done. So get your tickets while you can. I know Saturday night is already sold out, and Friday only has like 5 or 10 tickets left. Okay. So jump online and get those tickets and come see me as Cory Booker.
What's it like playing Cory Booker?
It's weird. It's weird. I'm like the straight man of the show. That's why I learned what position I'm playing in the team, and that's basically setting up everyone else's jokes.
All right.
So but it's thoughtful. It's funny. It's exciting. It's fun. So
have you bumped into him yet?
No, I was hoping to, and then he dropped out in the process.
Well, so you never know who's going to show up.
We didn't get a chance to cross paths, but that's right. Yeah. Since caucusing happens in less than a week, he might be in town. We might have that weird, like the Spider-Man meme where we're like pointing at each other, like you're bald, I'm bald, you're bald, like that whole thing.
Hope that happens.
Too funny. Well, it is a musical, so let's talk about other musical opportunities that are coming up.
Well, I'm very, my heart's in the theater. I'm definitely a music guy. I love the scene so much, and I'm so glad to be here to support. So let's talk about what's coming up today.
Okay.
So over at La Poste in Perry, we have Andy Fleming playing at 4:30 p.m. Be sure to go out and check that out if you're in the Perry area. Try saying that, Perry area. Go check that out at 4:30.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
Also, Jason Kessler, he's going to be, it's always fun to see places where people just pop up, even the Market Grill over on Floor.
Pop-up shows are so cool. It's so great that we're at a place where things can happen so sporadically, and even at places like the Market Grill, where you can, get your appetizers on, have a couple cocktails, get some free music. Check out Jason Kessler at 6 p.m. tonight.
I love it.
What about Noche? They always have something going on.
Oh, my good friend Paige Harpin. She's one of my favorite singers here in Des Moines.
Yeah.
She's fantastic. She's got a great spirit and a great voice. And she's actually playing over at Noche tonight at 7 p.m. and the show is free.
I was going to say, you can't go wrong with that price of admission
It's part of their Jazz on the House series, I believe.
Perfect.
So be sure to check her out. She's always bringing great shows.
All right, let's talk about this weekend.
And then tomorrow, the Cedar County Cobras are playing at Fire Trucker in Ankeny at 6 p.m. Fire Trucker is a great brewery. They've been putting on great shows for years, so be sure to check them out.
And speed of putting on great shows, and then another place that puts on great shows, always Captain Roy's.
Oh yes, Captain Roy's. That place is legendary and a Des Moines staple, especially over on the north side. So be sure to check that out. 7 o'clock, Jason WALSMITH and the Riparian Sounds. During the summers, I would go by the park and you could just hear just off the lake, out the windows.
The thumping,
it's so great for the neighborhood and everything else. So be sure to check that out tonight at 7 p.m.
All right, a place that I'm not familiar with, Kelly's Little Nipper. They're going to be rocking out tomorrow night.
Kelly's Little Nipper is over on the east side. If you just take East Grand all the way out, you'll hit it. It actually is like a house turned into a bar.
Okay.
So it has a really great home feel. So at 7 o'clock tonight, them Anderson boys are going to be putting it down. Great trio. Be sure to check them out.
Them guys are good.
Them guys good. All right, and a name very familiar to our studio, Joshua Sinclair. Tomorrow night, he's at the Hall.
This guy rocks.
Playing at the Hall in West Des Moines, 8 o'clock. Joshua Sinclair. He's,
one of Des Moines' finest.
Exactly.
No
Well
He's
said.
a lot of fun, great songs. Okay, let's talk Saturday. What's coming up?
Matt Woods, also playing over at Captain Roy's at 7. Be sure to check that out. Yeah, it's great. there's so much stuff happening on Saturday, that you can hit all these different shows and maybe pop in, catch a little music, go to the next spot.
Check some other place. I know a place that's really been doing well here is XBK Live. These folks really have stepped up, haven't they?
Absolutely. Dickie and Twins are going to be playing over at XBK Live over in the Drake neighborhood. Dick Prohl is such a great songwriter. His presence is fantastic. His songs are really just deep and personal. I've seen him a few times, and he's just fantastic.
Okay, now
so tickets are $10 to $15, and doors open at 7. Show starts at 7:30.
All right, a band with one of the most unique names you've ever heard of, OREO MEATWAGON.
I'm glad you said it, so I didn't have to feel that awkwardness in my mouth.
That's a great name. You're going to be in Waukee, right?
That's right, over at Kenny's Garage at 8 p.m. on Saturday. Be sure to check them out too. If you're on the west side, there's some really great stuff happening in Waukee and their music scene as that community keeps growing, and that's fantastic, and we're so glad that we've got some great shows happening out in Waukee.
And one final spot Saturday, the Greenwood Lounge.
Legendary.
Oh!
Epic. Greenwood Lounge. This is like the pit where all of the musicians come through and kind of do their thing. So that's over on Ingersoll at 9 p.m. Scott Sutherland's going to be playing down there. Swing on through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now Sunday is going to be a busy day. We have something going on starting at 2 o'clock in the afternoon over at the Botanical Dome, the Gardens.
That's right, and that's an amazing idea. There's been some really great shows that have happened in the Botanical Gardens. Even Sam Summers got his start doing shows there, and I'm so glad to see more stuff happening. So at 2 p.m., $10, you can see the Drama Kings.
Yeah, Botanical Blue series that's continuing on. We're heading back out to Kelly's Little Nipper Sunday, right before the big game. Maybe you can take in some music.
That's right. Open mics are also a really crucial part of any scene. It's a place where people can test out new material. Maybe break those nervous habits and try something new. You can see some of the next up and coming talent at open mics, and that's so great that that's happening over at Kelly's Little Nipper, and that's 5 o'clock before the big game. If that's your flavor. All
right, and then heading over to Lefties to wrap things up on Sunday.
That's right, Ragland, and of course Joshua Sinclair is going to be playing over there too with the DM Project at Lefties, 7:30, $8 to $10 for that ticket. That's also in the Drake neighborhood, right on University.
Okay.
So go check out the venues. Yeah, there's so many amazing things happening in our scene all the time. Whether it's a Sunday or a Tuesday, we've got it happening right here in Des Moines.
Love it.
Thank you, sir. Good to see you again. All right.